Hello everybody, this is Maniac4Bricks, and I'm here today with set number 40203, a Vampire and Bat from the LEGO store, and I might be on Shop and Home as well. This is ages 7 and up, has 150 pieces, it is from 2016, and it retails for the price of $9.99 in the United States. So $10 is actually a pretty good price for it, directly from LEGO, because you're getting more pieces for less than 10 cents per piece, the usual optimal price range, price per part ratio. So let's take a look at everything in just a moment after I go through just quickly showing this instruction booklet. It's actually rather large compared to what I was expecting, and even half-sided I think would still be enough room, but it's definitely enough space to fill in for all these littler boxes, for smaller assemblies. And the build for it is pretty straightforward and actually pretty nice. So on the back of here we have the Pilgrim, and I will be reviewing that sometime soon. So stay around and stay subscribed so you can get more information about that. Also, more recently on YouTube, they've had a little button next to the subscriber button is a little bell. If you click on that, you'll get notifications when new videos pop up. For some reason, it doesn't already do that, but that will help you know as soon as the reviews go up and other videos that I do on Maniac4Bricks. Just a quick word. Alright, so now let's get into the set with a quick look around at the back of the box too. I kind of have a little bit of story with this, just showing a little bit of the expression of the figures in the set and ways of moving their arms and things about. So as far as the figures themselves, they're actually not that posable. They're mostly just decoration pieces you could put around the house for the Halloween season, and it's pretty nice. I think it's still like a substantially good size for a $10 item, for decoration. And it also has actually a lot of nice detail. It does have a lot of flat areas as well, but you can see how they took a lot of time and put in a lot of slopes into the drapery for the cape, because it has like all different sides. It comes down even from here, and even on the hair, just that hair back there looks really nice. And it's a shame that a lot of the good detail is back here, and it's actually a little bit more flat on the front. There's still some good detail in here. I really like how they did the nose and the cheeks for the head. This area in the front is also pretty nice for the shirt and tie, and also given a little bit of a collar on the side with an interesting piece, or an interesting way of using that piece. The feet are really short, but I think it's supposed to be, more of a cartoonish look, not really a realistic one. And that's fine, A lot of Halloween decorations tend to go towards the goofy side, because it doesn't want to be too scary. It's just kind of like playful scary. So anyways, they also has a nice white streak in the head, so that it gives the hair a little bit more character. Put that aside. You also have the ears on there, a face. There's actually some nice detail for the mouth area, so you have the teeth that come out, but also a little bit of detail right behind there, because there's a red plate. You can kind of see it in person. You'll see a little bit of it on the side there. That gives it a little bit of detail on the mouth, so if you were to look through there, you kind of see a tongue. As far as the figure, you can't really move it too much. You just have these little ball joints, so you can move the hands back and forth and create a lot of poses, which is still very expressive. Combine that with the fact that you can move a bunch of pieces on the head, and you actually have some nice little things you could do with the figure. So, for example, right now it kind of has a beckoning, like, welcome to my castle kind of feel there. You can even have the hands forward, so it's more, intimidating and maybe chasing. But as far as the head goes, you can take the eyebrows, which are just, spike pieces, or the eyes themselves, and rearrange them so you can get a whole bunch of different poses like we saw on the back of the box. Granted, there's a little bit of a flaw. The eyebrows don't cover entirely the eyes, or sometimes they cover it too well, but sometimes it just has this weird hangover on the side, and that's just the arrangement of pieces. Can't really fix that just by what's being done in the set, so I'm not really going to fault it for that. But from this angle, it looks pretty good. And let's see if we can take the other one and move this around. It's a pretty solid build for the head. I definitely like how that's done. And I kind of wonder if they'll do more figures in the future for the seasonal figures like that as well. So, I'm getting really sad. Oh, you have some garlic, don't you? I don't know why he went with that voice. Anyways, let's go on to the bat. It's actually very basic, but does still have some detail. You have a large amount of teeth there. And some have mentioned before, yeah, it's not really the best thing about the clips, you know, showing that little bit of white over it. It would be nice if that was covered up in black, so you get, you know, a little bit better feel for it. I'll just try to demonstrate here with this black tile to get a better picture of what I'm saying. And you can still move the eyes around on this one, so again, just like the vampire, you can get very creative and make some goofy poses with it, and you can also move the wings themselves. You can fit the bat onto the vampire, but it can be a little bit tricky, mostly because of the wingspan of the bat. So you can probably get it almost, his foot's popping off. So I probably have to get it more on an angle, if anything, and even on the picture it shows it on like this odd angle to the side. You could probably move the wing out to the front as well, and probably work out better that way. Yep, there we go. So now I can stand up straight like that. So otherwise, it's pretty good. It's a nice decorative piece. There's actually a lot of nice pieces in here. A couple of lavender, a couple of purple. The black pieces and slopes are pretty good. Light bluish gray is alright. And I do like how the head is built. Take a look at the instructions, because there's actually some nice ways that they put all the pieces together. That's one thing I'm always impressed with LEGO, is that they know how to make pieces flush. Like, fit right on top of each other, make some nice detail, cover up areas. It looks great. And every now and then, you know, I'll talk about it on video, but I just want to say in general, like, this area right here for the nose and the teeth is just flawless. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts about this set in the comments below. Are you going to get it for the Halloween season? What kind of LEGO Halloween stuff do you have planned? I actually have a whole bunch of mocks planned, so stick around on the channel for more information about that. I know I haven't done the Mock Mondays for this week, but I'm working on some of those mocks, so I will be showing more about that in the future weeks. We'll see you next time with more LEGO videos. And you can check out plenty other seasonal stuff that I've done on the channel on... Well, right now I don't have a playlist for it, but there will be one later on. So, see ya.